Scorpio, Happy New Year. Welcome to your reading. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do a 10-card spread for 2022. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Already. 10 of Swords, the Star card, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Wow, Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune, Strength card, 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Well, you let's see. You got the Star card, the Hierophant, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. So that's quite a few major arcana. They're all that. There's nothing negative about that, except here in what you want is the 10 of Swords. So you've been going through some sort of painful, burdensome situation, and you want it to be over. The 10 of Swords is a message that you have gone through the worst, and you've reached the end. But this isn't what you want. So there's something going on that you want to end. What you know is there's going to be an oasis of hope and healing at the end when it's over. So Scorpio, I don't know what is going on with you, but you've definitely got some sort of painful situation that you're wanting to be over with. Your reality is the Knight of Swords, which is a card of moving forward bravely and boldly. It can also be some sort of overbearing person in your life as well. The way you feel is the 3 of Coins, which is about collaboration and being noticed for your work and your skills. So I don't know. I don't really see where that's related, and unless being, somebody that you work with maybe is just overbearing. And your hopes and fears is the Hierophant, which is a card of tradition and higher learning. It can also be a card to think twice about how much you conform. Sometimes you need to think on your own. And we've got the Queen of Swords in your needed intentions. So she's a no-nonsense queen, seeker of the truth. I think that's interesting that she's next to the Hierophant, which, basically he's your hopes and fears. So, and your knowledge required is the 9 of Cups. So I think that you need to realize that there is gonna be this oasis of hope and healing, and you are gonna be happy and content. You need to strive to be grateful and happy and content with what you have. The 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords are in your position of what to avoid and what to embrace. What to avoid, of course, is your sleepless nights. You need to stop overthinking whatever this situation is and move forward. The 2 of Wands has the resources and actually some in reserve, and he's got the whole world in his hands. He's just looking out over the horizon, getting a plan. And you've got the 10 of Wands in your crowning energy. So you've been carrying some sort of a burden for a long time, and you're really ready for it to be over. But you've got two tens here, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So either A, you're almost to your destination if it's just a heavy load that you've been carrying. If it's actually a heartbreaking burden, once again, you've gone through the worst and you're almost to the finish line. So don't lose any sleep over it. Concentrate on your plan moving forward. And then on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the Six of Coins, and the Sun card. So Scorpio, I mean, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. I mean, this is just happiness through and through. Six of Coins is the card of equal give and take, reciprocity. Strength card is telling you to draw on your inner strength. Face your fears. Face your fears. Move forward with a pure heart. In the face of adversity, do not, tame the beast. Be calm and graceful and loving, and do not try to brute force your way through anything. Wheel of Fortune, we just said you're at the end of this cycle, and things are going to start looking up. Actually, this can also be a message to be mindful not to let cycles repeat themselves. This is about cycles and consequences, but I don't see anything here, that anything about a repeating cycle. This Hierophant card, let's clarify the Hierophant here. I'm curious about what that's all about. With the Queen of Swords, your hopes and fears. As it could be somebody that intimidates you, some sort of, I don't know, some sort of authority figure that intimidates you, or some sort of tradition. I don't know, let's see. The Devil. Okay, that's interesting. The Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. So, I don't know. Could you, maybe you're, Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So, some sort of truth is going to come out. Some sort of choice. I don't know. It looks like you've been mourning something for a long time. It's some sort of toxic relationship. This could be, maybe you're just, you have a hope and a fear of some sort of a traditional relationship. The Hierophant can signify marriage sometimes too, with, but I don't, the Three of Coins, it could be a job, something toxic though about this traditional person, or I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. It's about standing your ground. Scorpio, this is interesting. And then the Sun card. I think you need to let your light shine. Shine your light, Scorpio. Whatever you got going on, you're starting to be noticed. People are starting to notice you, and the reality is you should move forward bravely and boldly. Don't let all this, whatever this burden is that's been holding you back and making you lose sleep at night, forget about it. Be true to yourself. Be grateful and content. Be grateful for what you have. Just be content. Be generous. This can be charity and reform, but this is equal reciprocity. Things are going to start looking up. You know, the wheels starting to turn in your favor. And, you know, face your fear. Whatever this is over here going on with this Hierophant character, and some sort of tradition. Could be some sort of family tradition. It could be a cultural tradition. You need to face your fears. Do your shadow work. Face your fears. And that's interesting that the sword just fell when I was talking about your sleepless nights. So let's get a couple of advice cards here, Scorpio. Yeah, do not fear. Shine your light. Move forward with whatever this is you've been working on. You know it's over, and you know you need to do some self-care. Draw on your inner strength. Get a plan. You have the resources. And move forward bravely and boldly. Seduction. Passion and romance await. That's interesting. I'm going to put that over here with the Devil and the Lovers card. That's, you know, maybe there's, you know, some sort of a relationship or something that's, you know, some sort of passionate, lusty relationship that you're thinking about. That passion and romance await. Let's see. Your luck will soon change. The Black Cat. Ooh, these are flying out, Scorpio. Water. Emotions are at their peak. Okay, Scorpio, so, you know, water signs are going to be front and center this year. I know, the Knight, triumph over adversity. So, you know, I think that has something to do with this tradition, and, you know, maybe this is a non-traditional relationship or something, and, you know, there's something that's making you lose sleep at night. You will receive news from afar. That's interesting, Scorpio. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. But, you know, you got the Sun card twice. And actually, over here with the Lovers and the Devil, which, you know, with these two cards together, this is, and then you got the Seduction card. This is some sort of lusty relationship. You need to maybe stand your ground with some, you know, family traditions or something. Maybe there's something non-traditional about it, but you got the Sun card right there in the middle of all that, which is the happiest card in the deck. And you've also got the Sun card over here with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see. Aura Cleanse. Okay, which is, you know, here's a Star card. After this burdensome situation that's over, you know, I think, you know, you probably already doing that. Sound check and get grounded. You're the boss. Let go. Okay, it's a team effort. Put that over there with the Six of Pentacles Pentacles, the equal reciprocity. So this is an interesting read, Scorpio. I think I think life is good. I think everything's going really well. I think whatever it is that, you know, has been difficult and this burdensome thing is over with. And I think that, you know, you may be thinking about some sort of non-traditional relationship that, you know, maybe it's uncomfortable, or maybe, you know, you just prefer whatever's non-traditional. You're going to have to stand your ground, and you know, maybe friends and family will give you a hard time, but get a plan, move forward, be grateful and content. But yeah, definitely move forward with whatever this project is that you're working on. People are starting to notice you. Okay, that's it, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.